Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for Friday, the 4th of December 2020. I hope you're doing well. It's the weekend, which means that, well, it's about to be the weekend anyway. I've got a half price reading sale every weekend, of course, on my website, BeHealing.com. This weekend, it's on your next steps readings. That's your next 5 steps. Very popular reading, this one. So it's like the action steps that you need to take next, that your higher self wants you to take. Sometimes it's the inner action steps as well. It could be outer. You never know. So if you want one of those, check out BeHealing.com this weekend. There'll be links around this video as well for it. Might already be in the sale. You never know. Also, if you want a private reading with me, just want to try me out, those weekend half price offers are a great way just to give it a go. Right, what energies do we all have for today? We've got watch and listen carefully. Okay, so you've got to pay attention today. There could be things showing up today is what I'm hearing. Yeah, things showing up out of the ordinary. Watch and listen. There could be some lies going on. So could be someone trying to hoodwink you, not telling you the full truth, that kind of thing. Just be really careful. Pay attention to body language, what isn't being said and all of that stuff today. So pay attention today. I'm not feeling like it's something major. I don't feel like you need to really watch out, you know, it's not that kind of an energy. But let's see, let's get some tarot out and see. Get some more juice on this. What's going on today for everybody? Oh, that looks good. I think it's the Ace of Cups. It is, it's the Ace of Cups. Wow, heart overflowing. How very different. Oh, maybe that's what we're watching and listening carefully for. Something that makes our hearts sing. Ace of Cups is amazing. It's when we feel like so full of love because something amazing is happening. It's great. It's very dark today, this. Ten of Swords, walking away from something. Something is over for good. Maybe that's what's making our heart feel really good today. Could be. Got another one out, Temperance as well. Waiting. Oh my God. Patience, waiting. Those cards are coming out so much lately. We've been getting ready for something new to start in our lives, apparently. But it's taken its time coming. So all we can do is put an end to things and then wait and fill our heart full of love. Let's get some clarifiers on this. So why the Ace of Cups today? We're feeling good about something today. Ten of Materials. Wow, everything. Maybe you do have, I don't know, I'm really cynical about this now, but you know, because my readings have been going on about this for months now, and it isn't happening for me, not personally anyway. And so it's like, come on, how much preparation do we need on this thing? Just give us my person now. It's the only thing missing from my life. So Ace of Cups, Ten of Materials. It's the everything. It's like getting together with someone, having a family, a house, a job, just everything that you want kind of thing. It's a really happy kind of card. So that's what you're feeling good about. So maybe it is coming in today. Why the Ten of Swords? Ten of Swords is walking away from something. From the Six of Voices. Six of Voices here. It's like a journey. It's the Six of Wands. It's voices. No, it's the sword. Six of Swords. Yeah, I'm feeling like it's a journey, walking away from something. So it could be like the end of a journey, the start of a new journey. The Ten of Swords to the Six of Swords. I haven't spent a lot of time looking at this card, and it's not really giving me a lot, the pictures. We'll get another clarifier out about it anyway. So Ten of Swords to the Six of Voices there. The ending of something. But I don't know, it just feels like a new journey to me as well. Temperance, why the Temperance? Why are we waiting? Still waiting. I know the energy is going to get moving and actually start giving us that stuff we've been preparing for and waiting for. Are you waiting too? Let me know in the comments. Why Temperance? What are we waiting for here? Wow. Okay. Well, we got the Ten of Voices. I'm not going to take that out because we've already got the Ten of Swords in here, but another 2 cards came out. I don't need to take those because they're telling us another... Oh no, 3 cards. Okay. Right. It's very interesting. I'm going to put them in the number order here. So we've got the 3 of Emotions. We're waiting for a reconciliation. And we've also got the Four of Voices, so it's something we've dreamed about, something that we've imagined happening. And the Five of Voices here, which is, again, it's like a letting go thing. So it's almost like we've dreamed of something, we've dreamed of a reconciliation that we're waiting for, but we've got to let it go, we've got to surrender it. That's the Ten of Swords to the Six of Voices, isn't it? We've got to surrender it. We've dreamed of it. We want it to happen, but we've got to let go of it. We've got to leave it up to the universe to bring it about in the best way for us now. That's what I'm picking up from it here. So, the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Materials. We are feeling really good about something. So something's going on today. It doesn't feel like the thing to do with whatever we're waiting for. It feels like something else. So say, if you're like me, you're waiting for a relationship, waiting for someone to come back, waiting for that reunion. It could be that something in my business is stepping forward today, so that's making me feel really good. Heart overflowing with the Ten of Materials there. So the universe is giving us stuff. It's just not necessarily that big thing that you're waiting on today. By the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Materials, we've got integration. So things are happening, manifesting, making you feel great to show you that you are in alignment. It's not an out of alignment thing, this thing that isn't happening. So why the Ten of Swords and the Six of Voices here? These journeys. Bit of a leap of faith going on there. I don't know, she's walking along a finger. Why the Ten of Swords and Six of Voices? What is it that we're ending? Because the Ten of Swords is like it's like a big ending. It's not like death. Changes. Yeah, changes in our lives. Oh, letting the old life go in order for the new life to start. That's what it is. That's what it is. And so this could be an emotional thing, letting go of our attachment to our old lives. So you could be in patterns and in a nice little comfy rut in your life, like I am, and you've got to let go of that so that you can move forward into a new life, to this thing that you're waiting on. So it's good energies today. Something's manifesting, show you're still in the flow, but you do have to let the old go of the old life so that the changes that you want can come in. Waiting for this reconciliation, someone to come in, and you've dreamed about this reconciliation, or you've dreamed about this life that you're going to have with them. Five of Voices. Bit of trouble about this though. Give us more on this, please. Ascension. This is getting to a higher vibration before all of this starts. Now, this could be you, it could be other person. It's probably both of you because we tend to match each other, right? So you're waiting on something to happen, but really you're waiting on your own vibration to raise, which is why all of this other stuff's happening. This letting go and all of that. Let's get some romance out, see what's going on with our romantic lives today. What have we all got going on today in our romantic lives? Chemistry. Chemistry with someone. That could be what's making our heart feel overflowy. So something could be happening then. Codependency. Uh-oh. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Why is it so dark? The lighting's weird today. I mean, it is a little bit darker outside because it's not sunny, but still. I don't know what's going on with the camera. So yeah, chemistry, but codependency. So it could be that you're attracted to someone from your past. Still physically attracted to someone that you're in a codependent relationship with, but hopefully you've detached from that relationship. Not completely yet. That could be what this Ten of Swords and this Six of Voices is about, giving up the old life. Give us something on this chemistry. Why have we got the chemistry card here? Or it could just be that you've got very strong chemistry with this person that you're waiting for this reconciliation with. Could be that. That chemistry, it does give us that push forward to get into situations and relationships, or to keep them going, or to stay loyal to them, even through difficulties, It's a good thing that we have hormones, isn't it? Otherwise we just wouldn't bother. A time to give rather than take. So this is, you've got strong chemistry with somebody, but I feel like this is connected with the codependency thing. There's something out of balance there. I feel like you're having to wait, the temperance thing. Give them time rather than take the initiative and try and push it forward. That's what I'm getting from that. Time to give rather than take. Give us more on the codependency, please. Why codependency? Uh-oh. Look at the bigger picture. Wait. No. 3 cards came out and they didn't speak to me then. So why codependency? Why have you given us this codependency? Here we go. Be bold and make the first move. Oh, dependent on somebody else. Okay. Interesting, because with this chemistry I was getting that give them time, and then the codependency card is saying be bold and make the first move. Now what I'm getting from this is maybe you are holding back from giving something because you're scared that it's going to be a codependent relationship again. But this is saying it's a time to give rather than take. So this is saying that you're not going to get into codependency. To go ahead, be bold and make that first move. So if you've had past trouble with codependency, it could send you the other way, you know, overcompensating for it, shutting down, not wanting to give, that kind of thing. This is warning against that. Let's get some more about this situation here. Another couple of love cards out. We've got willingness, yeah, be willing to give. And individuality. On 2 different timelines, both going through different things, both 2 individuals, but you're somehow coming together in some kind of a union. Even if you're not together yet in this union, this reunion isn't happening. It could be happening today, but I don't know, Temperance is out with it, so it's unlikely. Something is happening. You could be giving them, or you could be sending them a message or something like that. Boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on. So a bit of movement today. Can't see, it's too dark. I'll try and sort that out for tomorrow, the camera. Darkness. So there is some movement happening today, but I feel like it's just you reaching out to them or something like that. Being willing to give something, you know, be bold and make that first move. Give us more on this individuality. Cassette, outdated thinking. Yeah, that's that codependency, you know. Outdated thinking. You think you've still got an issue, so you're holding back from giving. No, it's conditioning, you know. Just because you had an issue in the past, you're aware of it now. You're not going to get back into that. You don't need to put up all your walls and your defenses and say, I'm never going to do that again. You know, it's like, say you had a car accident in the past and you think, oh, I'm learning from that. I'm never going to get into a car again in my life. That's not learning from it, is it? You learn from whatever it is, what you're paying attention, were you tired, you know, whatever. You learn from what the actual issue was. You don't block yourself off for it completely. And so that's what I'm getting now. So this is different than now. So we're waiting for this reunion, but really we're waiting for ourselves to ascend. That's what I said, right? We're going to raise our vibration. We're not in a high vibration if we are blocking ourselves off energetically, not wanting to give because we're scared of getting into codependency again. So you got to break that cycle. The fear, really, it's the fear of yourself. It's not trusting yourself. You got to trust yourself again. You will know. If you've been doing the inner work, you're going to be aware of it. You know, you don't need to hide away from these things. You will be aware of it when it gets out of balance. It gets codependent. You know, if you've had codependency before, it doesn't mean never help anyone again because they're all addicts. You know, that's just taking it way too far, isn't it? That's never getting in a car again. Don't need to do that stuff. So what else have we all got going on today? Let's see. I've got some new decks as well. I've got a fairy deck and I've got Whispers of Love as well. We're invoking self-realization, getting to know ourselves. Like I said, this codependency pattern, it's coming up for a reason, you know, and I think it's telling us to realize that we are further on than we think. We're more healed than we think. The lighting in this video is freaking me out. Activating the third eye, wow. We're activating the third eye about something as well. So seeing the bigger picture, but seeing clearly. A spiritual path is what I'm getting here. Let's get a fairy card out. Seeing clearly a spiritual path and the way forward as well. So this is that end of one journey, the start of another journey. That could be about the codependency thing. No need to be scared about that anymore. It was like I spent so many years healing from abuse. And then I just got to this certain point where I realized that I don't need to have my defenses up anymore because I can see it. I'm aware of it. I don't get into that. I can defend myself. I stand up for myself. I'm empowered now. I just don't need to think about it anymore. So I realized, you know, oh, I'm healed from that now. I recognize it. I'm good. I'm all good now. Got two of the fairy cards out. We've got stargazing. It says, when you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. Interesting. Stargazing, flame gazing. Could gaze at trees as well. That's what I used to do to meditate. That's like activating the third eye. Getting some information, some bigger picture information about your life with stargazing. We've got magical gateway here as well. Wow. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. I feel like this is that relationship thing. You've got to make a move. Got to make a move today. Try and sort this out. Try and sort it out. Let's see if I can get it. Yes! There we go. Should have done that before, hey? Maybe it's significant in this reading that I just got the lighting right now. Nighttime, daytime. So there could be big changes coming about today. You thought you were waiting for something or someone outside of you, and you're waiting for yourself, is what this is saying. Spend quality time together. So it could be a reunion. It says listen and talk to each other. It could be the reunion today then. Wow. Listen and talk to each other. A heart-to-heart conversation happening today. Possibly. For some of you. Let's get some more cards out and see. Wisdom of the Oracle, what's she got to tell us? I'll let Baron read here. All the decks that I'm using, by the way, they're in the description box for this video. A fork in the road, a decision to make, and I feel like it's this taking action on this relationship that you've got chemistry with this person. It feels like a divine connection to me, this. You know, it feels like you're being guided in that direction. All of these cards are telling me about that. You're being directed toward this person. Like I was saying when that chemistry card came out, it's a good thing we got hormones, because we'd never, if we didn't have hormones, would we really bother with relationships? They're a lot of trouble, hey? But luckily we have this biological urge to get with each other, and so we've got trust. The magic here, White Raven Spirit, trust the magic. Something magical is happening. I feel like the universe is on your side with all of this, trying to get you guys together, trying to sort it out. Something's happening. The magical gateway here. Also got Wasp Spirit, something stings. Something you're going to hear today if you're having this heart-to-heart conversation, if you actually take the initiative and let them in. Give to them. Yeah, something that you hear is going to hurt you. It's going to hurt. Sometimes life hurts, right? Let's get one more out. I feel like there's one more that needs to speak to us. But it's good. You know, temperance is not just waiting. Sometimes it's healing. So it could be a reunion for some is happening today. This conversation happening, which leads to healing the relationship. Of course, if it's a reunion, which the Three of Emotions does suggest, then there's been a separation, so there is something to heal. Right, here it is. Grasshopper Spirit, take a leap of faith. You're going to have to be brave and courageous today to go forward, go ahead. You know, grasshoppers, they leap forward. They don't leap backward, they leap forward. They just go forward. They have to, right? They jump. They just jump. They take that leap of faith. Shall we get anything else out? Yeah, let's get some of these out as well, just to top it off. And that'll be it for the day. We've got the warrior, bringing out that aggressive side of ourselves, the empowered side of ourselves, the side that stands up for ourselves. So stand up for yourself. You've got the shapeshifter too. And so it could be that you need to be flexible today. Could be that plans go awry. The universe has something for you. Remember, they've got that white raven spirit out. Some magic happening today. So could be you thought you're going to have a big day of work. Then someone shows up for this reunion. You end up having a big heart day, chatting with them and that. Just be flexible. But stand up for yourself. Know, sis. So as you're listening to this reading, there's something that you know about this. Like you'll know deep in your heart what I'm talking about, what it is for you. And so maybe be hopeful that this is actually going to happen for you today. So there you go, that's the reading for today. If you like this video, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment, what did you get out of that? How's that resonating with you? I love hearing from you guys. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.